This is a container of ackees that I harvested fresh from our ackee tree. And I'm going to show you today how I prepare authentic Jamaican ackee and saltfish, our national dish. This isn't enjoyed only by Jamaicans, but by so many different nationalities. I'm going to show you exactly how we prepare this. But before I do so, let me show you where we harvested this. Well, I harvested these to prepare for you today. And get a few ackees. So one right there. Guys, let me put you down and pick some and pick you up back. Put you down right in the pan. Look how many are on this side. Up there. Can't read some of them, you know. I can't read some of them. Put you down back. Look how many I got, guys. And there's still more on there. But I'm going to move on. Now, I'm going to show you how we clean the ackees. Not the entire container. I'm just going to show you how I do a few, so you know if it is that you're seeing ackees for the first time. This is a fruit actually, but it can be eaten raw once it's fully opened. It is poisonous if it's not yet open, but once open, it can be consumed raw. Most Rastafarians and so on, they don't cook it, but we don't eat it raw. Remove the pegs, and more often than not, it's 3 that you'd find in a what do you call this, a pod. You'll find 3 pegs, and then you remove those. No, you don't eat the seed or this little thing that is in the middle, but I'll show you how I remove those in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and take all of these from their pods. You can have 2 and one that we call blighted right here, and you can also have 4 or 5 pegs in one. Here I have one that has 4 pegs in there. Hope you're able to see that. Yes, so you can have up to 5 pegs in one ackee pod, but usually it is 3. I'm not sure if it's pollination or what caused 4 to be in one pod. We love that. And sometimes, as you see, you can have 2. I think this was not properly pollinated. Alright, so let me go ahead and remove the remaining ackees from their pods, and then I'll come back and show you how we remove the seeds and that inner bit that we don't eat. Alright, so this is the ackee pod, the ackee pods, and we don't throw these away. These we place in the garden as fertilizer, and these are the ackees all cleaned. Now, to clean up the ackee, remove the seeds. You can use your fingers to remove the seeds just like so, and then you take that inner bit out. We don't eat this. These we don't put in the garden because all of these will grow. So you can use your fingers to remove them like so. This is what we eat. Or you can use a knife. And right here, why I use a knife is because right here sometimes it has some little things that are a bit hard and we don't like. So we use a knife and just, let me turn it this way so you can see. Cut right below the seed right there, and then just take it out like that and remove the little middle bit like so. Now let me do that again. Make a V right below the seed, not too much, you don't want to waste your ackee. Take the seed out and remove the little middle bit like that, and that is what we eat. Let me go ahead and clean up all of this and show you what it looks like. Alright, so this is the ackee all cleaned, and these are the seeds. So if we wanted to plant ackees, this is what you'd plant. One of that is equal to 1 ackee tree. So this It's a cleaned ackee, and we're going to boil this with saltfish. I like to boil it with the saltfish because the flavor is infused in the fruits. It tastes way better to me. Let me get my saltfish, wash it, and get it on the fire. I will be making, this is the piece of saltfish that I'm using, or codfish. This is my green banana. I'm going to be making banana, yam, and boiled dumpling with the ackee and saltfish. I'm just washing out some of the excess salt off of it, and then I'm going to boil it with the ackee. Now you want to put your ackees in piping hot water. So I'm heating up the water, and I'll be adding both of them to the pot at the same time. Because what will happen if you place this in water that is not already heated up, some might be hard, some tough, or it might just be way too soft, depending on the type of ackees. So you want to put it in boiling water. Alright, so I have my ackee boiling with the saltfish right there. As soon as the ackee is tender enough for the fork to penetrate it easily, and then I'll remove the saltfish. Wash and clean. Remove the scales and the bones to cook up my ackee and saltfish. And in here, I just put in my food to boil. Banana, yam, and dumpling boiling in there. Alright, so while we wait on these to cook, let me go try and find Steve and get some of those veggies in the garden to cook up my saltfish. What the food for cook up your ackee? Guys, from the new year, you see him so busy. Come, Pepper, come. We're cooking up the ackee for your lunch. What happened? Cobweb, don't it?
Come on. You want a big fat juicy pepper here?
Why?
See it big and fat and juicy?
Why?
There.
Wait, me can't even
Pretty
see it.
one?
Wow. Yeah. Pick it and show them the size in your hand.
This is all natural.
Mm-hmm.
No additives, no preservatives.
I could have preserved this now on the tree. Something else. Come pick the something, then we have to hurry. The tomato, come. Tomato.
Them little cherry tomato here?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah. And then me use cook up your something. Look. It loaded with them, pick them.
Oh, no.
Look at this cluster, baby.
Yeah.
Look here.
Pick it now.
Wow.
That's a pick it now.
Pick it now. No, who teach him that, you know?
The school.
Pick it now.
Pick it now. What do you want? Scallion?
Onion. Hold on, baby. Let me get these.
Scallion.
Guys, we in a rush, but I have to share him with you this morning.
The sun is so bright.
Man, come we go up top. Look at onion and scallion. See what next catch bonnet here, baby?
Mm-hmm. Fatty.
Yeah. I'm not put nothing there yet, you know. I'm getting a man.
Peanut this?
You sure?
No, I'm not sure.
No, that look like weed. You come.
The okra them come now.
It look like it. Maybe look here. You know, we drink this like crazy. The plant there. Mr. Let give me the white and the variegated one, and look at it come pretty. Guys, we boil this with tea. What name? Leaf of Life. And look here. Hey, come. We need that onion. See one here ready?
Okay.
Right here, so.
Ready one.
Let's see it.
Fresh from the garden, guys.
Organic. It's small, but it's sweet.
Fresh.
Baby, mountainside pretty this morning, eh?
The sky nice and clean.
Yeah.
The air fresh.
Yeah.
Guys, You want fish here?
Maybe I use the greens here, just in case you think of you're going through it way.
Okay.
I use the greens too.
Guys, I don't go in the kitchen.
Him not cooking spoil, you see?
Unless me I go for my food to eat.
I spoil him because guess what? He spoils me.
Alright, where next? Talk
Sweet
to me.
pepper.
Right here? Yeah, pick one
No,
off
leave me
here.
big old sweet pepper alone. You come.
I say you show off.
Ah. Baby, this pepper is called, no, this one is Anaheim chili. This, I don't know if it, yeah, I don't know if it hot or if it's sweet yet. First time I'm planting that one. Up top. Up.
This is not farming on the rocks, you know. Guys want all that information.
They want it both places.
Farming on the rocks.
You want susumba in Ackee?
Yeah.
No.
No, you have to go and boil it.
All sort of things have to go on.
Come, sweet pepper.
I'm in a hurry, guys, so to take him when I get him.
Sweet pepper over there?
Yeah.
You're going to put the ripe one?
Yeah. One ripe, one green.
So then me picking the sweet pepper. Right from the tree. See there, guys?
Almost overripe. Them small because the tree old.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Pick another one. There's a lot of ackee. See one more right on top?
Mommy, I don't want any more sweet pepper. And it's ackee and saltfish is not sweet pepper and saltfish.
How about this one that you cook around me?
Mommy, I eat it.
You want scallion? As you tell me what you want in your food.
Yeah, I want scallion.
And pop some. Not this one. Come. Alright, that's it, and then we can go inside, go cook. See there? Just get some from right here, so.
Alright, hold the basket for me, please.
Just, you know, me break the leaf.
Yeah, you just break the leaf so it can spring back. Okay. You know that I would appreciate if you did it?
Really?
Yes.
So what if I'm not here and you have to cook?
Boil little water, make little tea.
No.
Till you come back.
Guys, him really don't cook in spoil like.
If you have somebody who going to spoil it, you're going to just take the spoiling.
See them foolishness here?
Answer that, guys. If you don't have somebody to spoil it. Remember, you know, they say people do what they're allowed, you know. Not sure.
You go inside, go cook your own ackee. Hot order. Baby, I know steamed scallion is ackee and saltfish.
Okay, ma'am. Point taken.
Awesome. So see, everything fresh from the garden. Yeah. All right. Thank you, lovey. You can go your way now.
Still have more things to do.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
The salad?
Yeah. I say it have a big.
Yeah, yeah.
Like one whole basket.
Yeah. So that is how we much rather to eat them. They might not look perfect like the one in the supermarket, but at least we know that there are no chemicals on them. So this is how we rather to use them fresh from the garden rather than to have them in the fridge. We like to just harvest them and use them fresh from the garden. So let me just clean these and cut them up. By that time, my ackee should be cooked. Here are the veggies all cleaned and washed and diced. These are the tomatoes, the bell peppers, the onion, greens, and scallion, my little red onion, scotch bonnet peppers, all fresh and nice. And this is my saltfish flakes. So I cleaned it, just soaking it in some water, get rid of some more of the salt. So it's all clean, the bone and the scales removed. I'm going to drain the ackee now and then just cook up my ackee. Just allow this to continue soaking in some fresh water. So it's nice and tender. I'm scared to touch it. It is piping hot. But if you mash it like that, it just mashes really, really easy. It's like butter. This is a very good type of ackee. We have butter ackees. Those ones just crush out easily. Like they're really, really soft. This one is a harder type of ackee. It's really, really good. This would be the ideal one to can, as you have canned ackees for countries that don't grow ackees really, because this is a tropical fruit really, or subtropical. It has to be warm and fairly long season, and so it doesn't grow well in some countries. So for those countries, if you want to enjoy ackees, you have to buy it in cans. This would be perfect to be canned. So I'm gonna cook this up now. Add a little bit of oil to the pan. Let's heat up a bit. I did cut up a little bit of garlic as well. I didn't get from my garden. Add a little bit of the scallions. Release those aromatics in the pan, in the oil. Now I like to fry my saltfish first, because it just makes it taste better to me. I'm going to add a little toops. My husband Steve, he likes a little toops of ketchup fried in the oil with the saltfish. Everybody like their things different. That's just the way he loves it. So I cook it to his taste. There's no better feeling than when you prepare a meal and when you prepare it for actually enjoy it. Oh, and yes guys, I do eat when I prepare the meals. I eat, but I don't eat a lot. Now I'm going to add the rest of my veggies, my tomatoes and peppers, and some more of my scallion. I'm going to season the veggies with a little bit of black pepper, because ackee and saltfish is just not the same without black pepper. A little bit of black pepper and a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. And I love the Maggi all-purpose, so that's what I use. So I'm guessing any all-purpose would do. So I've done this recipe quite a few times, so some of you will be wondering why you're doing it again. That's because I got a lot of requests to prepare ackees. As you know, so many of you join me on a daily basis that have never seen me cook this before. So I'm catering to all of you. Right, I'm just going to allow these to cook a little. Not too much. Just a little before adding the ackees. This smells so good, guys. This could be eaten just like this with the yam and the banana and dumpling, but it's better with the ackee. Okay, now it's time to add our ackee. Part of the show. Nice and brown. All the flavors infused in the veggies and the oil. Now it's time to add the star of the show. I'm going to season lightly again with the same black pepper and all-purpose. Notice I have not added any salt. That's because this is already cooked with the saltfish, and so it is proper salty. A little bit more all-purpose, and this is where I add the remaining scallion. Some persons add pimento and thyme, put that a bit of thyme. I am not adding it at this time. And I don't like the pimento because I didn't want to bite on it. Let's incorporate that smells and looks so good. I'm going to cover and allow everything to come together nicely. That looks so good, guys. Reduce the heat and allow it to cook. Let's say about 2 minutes. Beautiful. And this is ready. Absolutely beautiful, and it smells so good. I'm sure this tastes just as good. I have a bad habit, guys. I don't taste food when I'm cooking it. I just have that habit. I just cook it and dish it, not even thinking about it. I have no idea how this tastes, but you let me know. I'm going to dish him his lunch now and send him off to work. So Steve is a big gentleman, so he needs a lot of food, and he's going to eat this 2 times today. So guys, please don't say I'm giving him too much food. It's not too much. He's a big gentleman. Alright, he really don't like buying food, and it's not like he doesn't like spending the money. He just does not enjoy it. Let me taste it. He's going to enjoy this. He doesn't enjoy it like his own cooked food, so he really don't like buying the food. So I try my best to give him lunch most of the days so that he is full. Yeah, so that is his lunch. his lunch slash dinner because he does not eat late when he gets home. So when he enjoys this, that will last him for the whole day. Yeah, so that is his dinner. Who would like me to fix your lunch? This is his lunch and dinner. Let me know if you want me to fix you one as well. And then, of course, there is, for those of you who ask, Mary, do you eat? There is plenty there for me and the boys. And if my girl was here, she would have gotten her share as well. There's plenty where that came from. Yes, guys, thank you for joining me. I appreciate your support. Appreciate those of you who subscribed lately. Appreciate those of you who have been sharing our videos. Appreciate those of you who support our other channel where we grow the food that I just prepared, Farming on the Rocks. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all so much. Alright, if you're watching this one and you've not yet subscribed, kindly consider doing so. We appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Come baby, here's your lunch.